The defense in the trial of alleged serial killer Jeremy Skibicki continuing to argue for a judge-only trial, this time bringing on a psychologist from the United States to speak about potential biases of jurors. The defense bringing in Christine Ruva, a psychology professor and researcher at the University of South Florida. Ruva helped shape the questions in the poll the defense is trying to use to move away from a jury trial and testified Tuesday how they indicate the significant awareness of the case among the public. She testified that a juror who has been exposed to media coverage before the trial carries biases consciously or unconsciously and could taint the rest of a jury pool, according to research. She also said that it is, quote, nearly impossible for a juror that has been exposed to pre-trial media coverage to be completely unbiased, despite instruction from a judge on how a juror has to arrive at a verdict. Some jurors selected for the Skibicki case indicated during jury selection that they had either heard about it or the landfill protests. About 90% of respondents to polling the defense commissioned said that they heard about, quote, the Winnipeg man charged with the deaths of 4 Indigenous women, some whose remains are believed to be in a local landfill. The Crown argued that Ruva's expertise is on American jury trials and not Canadian, explaining that police here provide less information, for example, such as mugshots or specific details about alleged crimes are not revealed compared to the United States. The Crown also pressed Ruva on her claim about the effect of significant media reporting on jurors, pointing to the case of Tina Fontaine, where the accused Raymond Cormier was acquitted by the jury despite it being a high-profile case. The Crown also took issue with some of the questions in the polling the defense is using, saying they themselves didn't ask open-ended questions in it, such as the specific level of exposure to the case respondents had. The trial is expected to resume Wednesday. In Winnipeg, Djan, City News.